we're making our fiberglass resin composite mixture that we do. It's kind of a paste, and we're going to put it all in the gaps and seams so it strengthens and reinforces the rest of the inside of the enclosure. And then off of this wooden piece, we're going to stretch fleece and fiberglass it, and that's going to make up the front of the enclosure. And with the fiberglass, we're going to add fiberglass mat onto it to make it extra strong. We'll do a little sanding, and then we'll be covering it in carpet. Keep watching. Alright guys, so we got the front of our enclosure all done. We got the fleece stretch, we got a fiberglass, we got the fiberglass mat on top of that. 4 layers of it, so it's nice and strong. You can see it's kind of rough, so I'm going to end up sanding and grinding a little bit on it. After that, we'll be ready for carpeting. After that, we'll be dropping it in the vehicle, and we'll be ready to hear it. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have a very nice tight fitment in here. Everything's been sanded down, down with 80 grit. You can see we've got a nice tight fitment on it. Next step is to carpet it. Alright guys, so we got the Mercedes Benz all wrapped up. Check it out. Enclosure's done, it's in. It's all carpeted, factory matched. We got a protective grille on here so that if there's any cargo or anything, it's not going to damage the subwoofer. Now if you remember, behind this enclosure, behind the factory panel here, we actually have the amplifier that we added, the Audison amplifier. So that's all hidden away. So virtually there's no loss of cargo space back here whatsoever. One other thing we'll check out up front is the bass knob that controls the amp, so you can control how much bass you want or how little bass you want depending on what you're listening to. Alright, so the last feature that I'm going to show you is the bass knob, which is up front. Usually on these vehicles, by chance, there's not a lot of great areas to put it, just the way the dashboard is built. Plus this is carbon fiber and we really don't want to drill into it. So we actually mount it in a convenient spot right here on the steering column. So this is going to control, by rotating it clockwise or counterclockwise, how much or how little bass we want depending on what we're listening to. So the enclosure and the knob is the only thing you're going to see, but other than that it blends into the vehicle. If you're interested in this or any other services that we have to offer, give us a text at 773-489-7469. Thanks for watching.